everybody. It is Thursday, and it is time for devotions again together. And we're continuing devotions about the Nativity. We talked about Zechariah and Elizabeth and how they miraculously had a child in their old age. And so while Elizabeth is pregnant with John the Baptist, today's story occurs, the next step in the Nativity story. And it starts in Luke chapter 1, starting at verse 26. In the 6th month of Elizabeth's pregnancy, God sent the angel Gabriel to Nazareth, a town in Galilee, to a virgin pledged to be married to a man named Joseph, a descendant of David. The virgin's name was Mary. The angel went to her and said, "Greetings, you who are highly favored. The Lord is with you." Now there's a whole lot, right, in this few verses. There is a lot of theology, a lot that we can learn about who God is. Number one, it says that Mary is a virgin. It says it twice in just these couple of verses. And this fulfills prophecy. Back in the book of Isaiah in chapter 7, it says, "Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel." And Emmanuel means God with us. And we know that because Jesus was born, fully human, through Mary, fully divine, being the Son of God, God was with us during Jesus' birth, his life, his death, his resurrection. God is with us. Mary is betrothed, engaged to Joseph. And Joseph says here, is a descendant of David. And the Old Testament promise is that David would always have a descendant on his throne. And we know in hindsight now that Jesus is that descendant, that promise, and he will reign forever on David's throne. Mary is greeted, "Greetings, you are highly favored. The Lord is with you." Mary is a very special girl. She's maybe as young as 13 years old. And yet God is with her. God favors her. Now, we don't put a lot of the stories connected to Mary that you'll find in Roman Catholic tradition. We don't believe there's a lot of miracles attached to Mary. We don't believe she is perfect. We don't believe that she went to heaven to reign. We believe she is a woman, sinful, just like all of us. We don't need to pray to her. We don't need to adore her. But she is the most special woman who's ever existed, because she is the one who bore Jesus. And that's enough. As we read through this nativity story, we're just slowly building and examining what each piece of the nativity story says for us today. The good news here, God is with us. God chose a virgin to bear his son. And we are highly favored because Mary is highly favored. God is with us. No matter what's going on in the world around us, it's great news. Have a good day. Amen.